beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law, all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy? What or who was behind? Really? Nothing. I've tried everything I can think of, but I keep coming up empty. All I wanted was to stop anyone else getting hurt. At least hurt by murderous puppets. Not even I can abolish all pain everywhere. No, you cannot give up, Venini. You are Venini, and Venini always finds the solution. I think we can't put it off any longer. Geppetto is the last hope we have. I've exhausted my talents here. These clues, I could find them, but interpreting them is beyond my abilities. We need the man himself. You must save him, compagno. You and Geppetto are the only ones who can save Krat. The hotel seems truly empty. Now that Lady Antonia, she was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child. These halls are truly cavernous now without her. And her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell ill. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing someone never gets easier.
No existe L1 en Play, por loco. ¿Cuál la del anillo? Ah. Ya. ¿Y para qué carrete L1? Colacionable. Ya. ¿Qué querés que vea esa caja sorpresa arriba del acertijo? Ya, ¿qué hago con ella? ¿Aprieto X nomás? Bueno. Si había otra más, creo que se me había quedado pendiente. Espérame, tenía que ir a esta cuestión. Me queda hablar con Benini de nuevo con la mina.
You may not
Sí,
be
sí, sí.
aware, but I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane
Me da la
laugh.
impresión que no lleva el nivel. Tengo
We
que
have
ver la
been
nariz.
feeding puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. But this is our last shot. The last clue. If this doesn't break through the static, then nothing will. But the key to all this is Geppetto. He's really our only hope. And it's up to you to save him. Go on and take the wavelength decoder. Even if I failed, you might be able to find more clues. You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows? If you need to hear it, just use the Stargazer. Here, take it. I always welcome...
Estamos. Aguanté los diálogos con él.
Strange. It hurts so much.
Vamos a dar tiempo, ¿no? Vamos. Sí, se me quedan dos, creo.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night.
Que entrete. ¿Y cómo sé cuál es vi, cuál es no?
Close to you, I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you, give it to me, baby, feel alright, I feel good, just want you step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright, I feel good, knowing you.
Sí, pues me faltan caletas. Ni tengo idea dónde los venden.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright,
¿Y dónde venden los vinilos?
just dance with me all through the night,
Welcome to Hotel.
let it out.
Sí, eso mismo estoy viendo, yo los vendedores me los pasé casi todos. ¿Que están en nivel de qué? No alcanzo a leer la otra parte. Esta carta tengo que llevársela al mayordomo.
At the house of Vanini.
Con marioneta. ¿Verdad?
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? Being angry for someone else's sake. I think it's brave. I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Thank you so much.
¿Y ahí?
I think I've learned something about humans. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you. You may not always be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend.
¿Listo?
If I make human friends someday, you may not always be. If I make you may not.
Ahí está. Sí, pero quería ir a hacer también el... Quería ir a hacer el nivel de... Esa cuestión de la calle rosa me sale marcado. Ahí, mira. Entrada Isabel Rosa. Quiero ir ahí primero para eliminar esa lecera. Creo que esta es la cuestión de la manzana. ¡Ah! Ya, veamos dónde tengo que ir a dar jugo. Siguiendo aquí bajándolo. No, si sé que no hay, no, pero quería matarlo. Quería matarlo por si acaso me siguen. ¿Para allá? ¿Por abajo o por arriba? Por abajo. ¿Cómo no? ¿Para dónde era entonces? Más al final. Doble anda. Ah, verdad, la puerta está abierta. ¿Para aquí? ¿Por esa o por la de allá? ¿A qué estoy mirando ahora? Ya. ¿Y ahora? Ah, este loco.
Hey, over here. Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, Just say the word.
Ah, no. No tiene disco. Oh, tiene un arma. Voy a comprarle el arma para puro verla, ¿no? Y esto es importante, ¿no? Estoy tapado. Vamos en plata para comprarle hasta el traje, tío.
Nice loot, yeah? I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. Makes you feel alive. I survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions? Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
¿Cuál marioneta? ¿Es todo lo que está botado ahí abajo? ¿Sigo largo? O ya era. ¿Cuál sirvienta? Sirvienta. Esto. ¿Pero era aquí o no? Ni idea. Parece que sí, creo que sí. Sí, creo que los crípticos los tenía todos. Foto. Las 6 imágenes. 8. Son 10. Pero creo que no la he ido a buscar más abajo. No la he ido a buscar toda. Ah, tengo uno. El primero fui, el segundo creo que es igual, me hiciste ir tú. El tercero era el loco que estaba ahí. El cuarto sí fui. El quinto no recuerdo. Ah, ya la mina que ya. ¿Y este? ¿No tengo que verlo? Sí, sí. Me acuerdo esa mina, pero no me acuerdo el nivel que estaba. ¿Cuál es la de la que se afila sola? ¿En qué nivel era? Ah. Esa mina la saqué, esa la saqué del inventario. No me acuerdo en qué nivel estaba esa tercera que dijiste esto. No, no me acuerdo. ¿En cuál? ¿En el 9? Ahí en el apartamento abandonado. Apartamento abandonado. Falta esa mina todavía. ¿Arriba o afuera?
Buy something and it'll...
No tiene nada importante. Parece que a uno de estos locos le compré algo, pero no recuerdo cuál. No es nada importante. Estas cosas, los conversores LADA, no me van a alcanzar. Creo, voy a comprar los que me den. Ah, espérate, creo que puedo comprar el último. Si ocupo no, unos cristales. Ya no. Y ahora para la caja. Por arriba, ¿dónde está? Ya, ¿para qué lado? ¿No me dijiste que tenía que ir con esta arma? ¿Qué misión tengo que hacer aún? Ah, pero no hay que pelear con ella. Ah, mejor porque no me gusta mucho. Por aquí, ¿verdad? Oh, verdad que esta lecera me mata de una. Se me había olvidado. Dios Jesús. Ya, no menos ya casi van de ir. Ya cuando lleguen los perros. Vamos matando de nuevo. Y ahora ¿dónde hay que subir? ¿Para allá? ¿O por ahí? Ah, ahí está el loco.
you? I make deals only with established clients as a rule. Oh, is it Mr. Frozen Feast? I knew only the meeting spot, not the client. I apologise for not recognising you. Here's the item you wanted. I made it just like the uniform of that conceited stalker. Hope you like it. Looking forward to more discreet transactions, if you catch my meaning. Hope you like it. Hope you like it.
No vende nada.
Hope you like it.
Ya, vamos. Estamos, ¿cierto? Y ahora dijiste que ir a dónde. Tengo una llave. Pero también me falta ir a ver la cuestión de las manzanas. Boxeador, ¿cuál de todos? Ahí. ¿Y dónde salió el boxeador? Le hablé a quién. ¿Ya? ¿Crees que vuelva de nuevo? ¿Dónde está el loco en la escala? ¿Y a dónde salió la primera vez el loco? Ni me acuerdo. En el nivel 11 sí, pero ¿cuál de todos? Po? El Costa Negra estaba en este, parece, o en el segundo. En la grieta. Muro. ¿Verdad que estaba detrás de la puerta? Ahora me acuerdo. Hay que bajar. ¿Subo por la escala? ¿O de nuevo por el ascensor? Ahí está. What the fuck? Ah, la historia se complica. Ya acá aquí.
Oh my, an actual factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being?
¿Digo que soy humano?
Which one are you? Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you? Finally! You understand! Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire. The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live. Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh, of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. A puppet. The play is over. Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. Blasphemed against itself. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to... I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me the play. Benini. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him, huh? And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Of course I'm not soft. Many I have committed since the Beninis. They have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. And I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted... Oh, what a great memory. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotion. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing... Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Manini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Manini is one of my Great. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. The play is over.
Lo mato. Lo mato, ¿no?
The plays.
Llévala de vuelta al hotel. Tengo que ir a hablar con el Benini.
The toy? But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure. I always welcome.
Toma.
Might I have a moment, puppet of Geppetto? Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Vanini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Vanini. At the House of Vanini.
Sí, la fábula es lo que menos ocupo. Voy a avanzar unos 5 minutitos nomás porque ya voy a ir a la feria de nuevo.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
feria, compadre. Nos vimos. Más probable que a la vuelta juegue un rato más.